Hello and welcome to Break Mitsubishi. Today we'll be doing a walk around video presentation on the 2017 Honda HR-V. Now starting from the front, it has got that iconic Honda grille that we all know to fall in love with. It's got the HIDs, as it's got the windscreen wipers down there to keep the bugs off of it. That's any reason because when the lights actually get too hot, bugs actually burn through it, so it's got to keep cool, and that's the only way to do it. The one thing that I would strongly suggest is possibly even get some headlight protectors and a bonnet scoop protector just to look after this bonnet and maintain it as immaculate as it possibly can. Smoked one if you can, because it just then ties in with the grille. Looking at the first wheel, it's fantastic alloy, not a scratch, near new tyre, fantastic tread. Now you've actually got the dual side mirrors, so you've got the color coded at the top, side indicator at the top, middle, and then your black down the bottom. I think that just gives it a nice sexy look, if I don't mind saying so. Now this car also has a sunroof which will show inside. Fantastic for those summer nights when you're in the passenger seat and you're looking up at the sky to watch the stars. You've got the chrome work. Now it's got a proximity key, so you can unlock by touching the button. I'll show you how that works a little bit later on. Moving down, we've also got a brand new tyre at the back, fantastic tread, so it won't be any issues. You've got your wraparound tail lights, you've got your windscreen wiper and your high mount stoplight, fantastic for those in a higher vehicle than yourself, so your trucks and your high SUVs. Now you've got your sensors at the bottom, so which helps with the reversing. It'll go beep, 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 beep when it gets closer. Screen. Also, reverse camera just underneath the button to have a look. Now this has actually got the blind parcel shelf, which stops any unwanted eyes having a look at the back, so all your Christmas shopping is going to be safe. Plenty of back space, and those seats do fold down as well. Moving down around the corner, there's your beautiful HR-V badging, fuel flap, third wheel, fantastic tread, not a scratch. This car is in immaculate condition. You need to come down and have a look at this car for yourself. This would make fantastic for a first car, second car, fifth car. Downsizing, wanting something that a little bit more swish, I'd like to say, or you know, something a little bit more modern. The fourth wheel, fantastic tread. Now, did forget to mention at the front of the vehicle you do have your parking sensors. So this has got front and rear sensors, which is fantastic when you're moving up to closer to brick walls and whatnot. What we'll do is we'll pause the video and have a look at the heart of the car itself, its engine. And at the heart of the Honda, its engine, this is a 1.8 litre 4-cylinder, 1-speed automatic. This car has only done 8,200 kilometers, so this is a brand new car, guys, that we've actually got in stock. Now, it has a total of 6 airbags, which gives it a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. It has 105 kilowatts of power with 172 newton meters of torque. Now, as this is a constant variable transmission, so it means it only has one gear. It's a little bit like using an elastic band. Harder you go, the further the elastic band stretches. You won't notice it. There is no gear changes, so it's fantastic for those people that have actually got very sensitive with their spine, or they've got a slip disc and they can feel the jolts in the car. Now, this is a 50-litre tank of petrol, uses 5.8 litres per 100 kilometres, and it gives you a fuel distance of 725 kilometres. So it's definitely your most fuel efficient saving car. Now, just starting off with the driver's side door, this is where all the electrics start off. So you've got your front and rear electric window switches, your central locking and your window locking. Now, you've got your controls for your left and right side mirrors, plus you can actually turn your mirrors in if you're trying into a narrow car park. Because coming up to Christmas period, every man and woman for themselves trying to get a car park at the shopping centre. Moving in, you've got your traction control and your parking sensors, which you can turn on and off. Looking at this beautiful steering wheel, you've got your cruise control on the right hand side with your volume control and your source on the left. Now these are the proximity keys that I was talking to you about. So it comes with 2. So when you're outside, you can lock or unlock, and you can just push the buttons. It's really simple and easy to use. Now you got your Bluetooth, back to the steering wheel, sorry about that, jumped a little bit. Back to your steering wheel, you got your Bluetooth capability, and you've got your settings which you can change over just on your instrument cluster. So it shows you how many kilometers you use per tank, what the outside temperature is, and your distance to empty. Now, looking at the back, you've got your indicators on the right hand side with your windscreen wipers on your left. Moving to the center of the vehicle, you've got this beautiful touchscreen which is wrapped around with some feels like leather, let's say leather. So you got your volume, which is all soft buttons, AM, FM radio, iPod connectivity, Bluetooth, HDMI. phone settings, audio, in your information. Now, information that'll come up with your clock, which you can change your wallpaper settings, and you can actually sync this with your smartphone. So with daylight savings, you don't need to worry about changing it. Last thing you want to be doing, especially with such a beautiful car. You've got your hazards just down the bottom. Now you've got your dual climate control with your heated seats. As you can see, it's just a touch of a button. It's really easily. Down the bottom, you've got all your hard buttons. Now, you've got your automatic transmission, which is absolutely beautiful. You've got your electric park brake, which is a matter of pushing down to turn it on, pull it up to turn it on. As mentioned, got your reverse camera. As you can see, this reverse camera does move when you turn the steering wheel. So obviously orange, it's warning me that something is in my way, that I'm going to go into orange. Yellow, I can keep going. Now I can drive it into sports mode, or I can drive it as just per normal. Moving it back up. Now underneath, I'm hoping the cameraman will be able to show you, we do have a HDMI cord and a USB point and a 12-volt cigarette lighter just here. I like it. They've actually hidden it under spots, and then therefore you can't play with your phone, you can't touch it, you can't see, you can't lose demerit points. Moving down, you got your park brake hold, which this is fantastic for when you're actually sitting on a hill, particularly Mount Dandenong, going on Alinda Road. You sit on the hill, you're waiting to go, you can put your brake hold on, and it'll actually hold the car in place, which you can actually release your foot off the brake. Moving down, you've got a dual cup tray. Now you can actually move these in. I'll just show you how this works. So you push the drink cup button and fold it in. So you actually don't have any cups in there. You can put it away and keep it clean. Now let's just say for whatever reason you've got a heavy drink, it'll actually drop through and it'll sit there nicely, so it won't move, it won't shake. It's a fantastic idea. All cars need it. Now you've got the leather little compartment in the middle. Now I'm just looking at this leather, it is in beautiful condition. The one thing that I'd strongly suggest would be to get in contact with Kylie, our pre-delivery coordinator specialist, and ask her about a leather protection product that we have. This actually protects the seats, gives it a longer quality of life to make sure there's no rips, tears, cracks or crevices. So please get in contact with Kylie. Now as mentioned, look at that beautiful sunroof. Today is a comfortable 34 degrees outside. The sunroof does have a little bit of tinting, so it does protect everyone in the inside, but just come down and play with the sunroof because that's an amazing view. Look at that sky. All right. So first I just want to say thank you for taking the time today to watch the walk around video of the Honda HR-V. If you have any other questions or inquiries, would like to come down and make a test drive booking, our phone number is 99070555, or send us through an inquiry with the below link, and one of our customer care consultants will get back in contact with you shortly. Now this car also does qualify for our pre-mechanical protection plan, which covers 181 electrical and mechanical components, plus 10 years premium roadside assistance, which has a fantastic little app. You need to come down and have a look at this. Again, our phone number is 99070555. Make Berwick Mitsubishi the place to have a look at your next car.